Where we are standing right now, there used to be a building here, and you can see now all that's left is rubble. This is a memorial for the people who were staying in the building. You can see there are photographs, medals, toys. That's all that's left of the residents who used to live in this building. The 12-story building was one of the thousands that collapsed when a powerful double earthquake struck on February 6th. Tens of thousands of people have been killed in Turkey and Syria. Other residents were gripped by fear and moved to shelters and tent cities such as this one. This place in Adana city in southern Turkey used to be a marketplace, and now it has turned to a tent city, which is housing people who have been displaced by the earthquake. One of the biggest challenges after the earthquake is to shelter hundreds of thousands of people left homeless in the middle of winter. This tent camp is one of more than a dozen in Adana. It has about 200 tents with 8 to 10 people living in each. The tents have no electricity, so residents light fires to keep them warm. They receive food and other essentials from aid workers and support groups. Not all these people's houses were destroyed, but they refuse to go home because they are too afraid.
İkinci depremde, yani saat 1:30'da olanda
There are 20 buildings that collapsed in Adana, but most of them are in this 2-kilometre area. 7 of the collapsed buildings are around here. At night, when the first earthquake struck, a building right next to ours collapsed. After the second earthquake, 2 more buildings collapsed in front of our house. Thank God I'm a calm person, but my wife and daughter are too scared. It was so hard to convince them to go back to the house, to pick up some things and take a shower. Even though I'm a calm person, when I went to the house and I sat on the balcony, I felt as if everything around me was shaking.
Volunteers are trying to support people's gradual return to homes from tent camps so their lives can get back to normal.
We encourage people to go to their houses for their daily needs, such as showers or meals, but they're afraid to sleep there at night. As a social support team, we're trying to help people normalise this process. We're planning to soon remove the tent city from this area. We aim to help people to go back to their normal lives, and after that, we're going to focus on helping them cope with trauma. There are a few children who are experiencing this trauma. Most of the children don't want to go back to their homes because they have started to think this place is like a playground. But we don't want children to start liking this place.